Raise your hand if you've got your Patty certification. Well, come on in. Let's watch some fights here at the Atlantis. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Sandman, and they will have a power advantage here. And facing him in this bout, Amir King Khan. And you can see one of these fighters is older than the other. This fight will take place in the lightweight division. Always fast hands, quick reflexes. Who can beat the other fighter to the punch? That's usually who's going to win.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure.
First up, we have the Sandman from the United States of America. They are the SCI, WBC, and WBO champ. In their last fight, they won by knockout. It's Amir King Khan from the United Kingdom. They are the IBF title holder. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks trimmed with purple, the current SCI, WBC, and WBO World Champion, the Sandman. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United Kingdom, the current IBF champion, Amir King Khan.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Not a lot of defense here at all. Good defense with that left jab. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach. And this partnership is working great. That uppercut's blocked. And he just missed with that left jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Good counter punching. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Unlucky to miss with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
fighter does everything behind the jab, their opponent has got to watch out for that. The jab misses. The straight right just misses. Entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Beautiful counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Nice defense on that left uppercut. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just missed with that hit. The jab doesn't quite connect. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they have...
Here we go to the 4th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's all offense all the time. figure out the combination to this save.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Both men step back for just a moment. These punches coming from every angle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. On to the fifth we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. Do you believe what we're seeing? Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab not finding its target. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he misses with that straight left. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice slip to avoid the jab. deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And we may see a stoppage here. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next? There's the bell for round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. They're both trying for a knockout. That jab doesn't find a home. Miss with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Left uppercut doesn't score. Amir Khan in some real trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a... There's the bell to start round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that hook won't score. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Swing and a miss with that jab. Misses with the straight left. Lucky that hook didn't score. That right uppercut misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8. And we enter the ninth. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's a counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. So much for boxing. This is a fight. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
It's round 10. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
High-octane battle. Stamina is off the charts. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And he just put Amir Khan down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. Now, you say it. Night-night.
Strong as hell. Strong, man. That like he didn't want to go down, but we got him out of there, man. Good luck fight, though, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 11 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the
New champ, I'm talking about.
undisputed champion, the
Father Daddy Undisputed up. I ain't gonna lie, they made me go through a long but road. I really like was undefeated, and then they had made me fight for every other title and won it all the way up to that point till I got to the undisputed title. So I had to get everyone like similar, usually like working together, but